Hi, it's Anne. I'm just going to paint the bird nest. It's one of the things that I love the most to paint. I've just got a superwood panel here, and I've sprayed it with a little bit of water, and I'm just going to drop in a little bit of my magenta ink. If I can find it, I'm just going to put in a little bit of that. I just want to tone the background. I just want to put in a little bit of my white. I'm just looking for my alcohol inks, but I can't find them now, so I'm just going to drop in this hand sanitizer. It will do the same job. And then I'm just going to quickly let this dry. I'm so sorry I lost a little bit of footage. I thought I put it off and I put it on, and I didn't put it on. I actually put it off. I'm so sorry about that, but I just used the cord and spread it a little bit more other colors around. So I'm just going into the wet paint, and I'm just taking a plastic knife and I'm just making a little bit of random marks. And I just want to show you today, you don't always need a brush. You can paint with anything, a cord, a plastic knife, or whatever floats your boat. So I just want to quickly just see. Just want to create a little bit of looseness. This bird was not very a neat boulder, so I just want to take actually a little bit of black now that I'm thinking about it. A little bit of black with my turquoise. I just want to darken it slightly. So I've just got a little bit of black, and I just want to put in a touch of my blue. I thought it would be darker, but let's try it. It's still wet. I've got this dark blue. Just want to put a little bit of dark blue in here. This is free flow, but it I don't know. It just gets thick so easily. I'm just going to put it in the sun because I don't want to make mud. I lost a little bit of that nice spontaneity, that looseness that was in here. So okay, I'm just going to take this blue again because Obviously I lost a little bit of that. I think I've put on too much of this color, but I'll work it away now. You can even take a bamboo skewer. I just want to show you. And well, especially while the paint is still wet, scrape into this and make a nice textured something. Okay, so now I just want to make something there that resembles an egg. So I'm just going to take this blue and make an oval in there. And then I'll take a little bit of my white I could even maybe put in a drop of my turquoise. And then I'm just going to take my turquoise again and a little bit of, we'll just see, a little bit of a white. Let me just get a white. This is almost a sandy color. And I'm just going to dribble a little bit and just maybe scrape back into this again. Just taking some of the colors away and revealing the background. just going to take a little bit of my blue again. I just want to be a little bit of a darker shadow here underneath the nest. I don't know if you will ever be in the mood to create a mess like this, but it's kind of freeing not to worry too much about what you are doing. I decided to make 2 eggs there. I still think I need to maybe put in a little bit. I think I went too. Just want to let it sit for a moment and decide what I'm going to do next. I think I went a little bit overboard with the turquoise. I'm just going to wipe a little bit back here and there. Just want to bring some of the colors that were there in the beginning. Just restore some of the early marks that I made. And I'm going to take away some of this. I just went too wide. And I lost some of my lovely marks underneath, and although I don't want you to worry about it, I like the pink and the yellows, and I just want to let some of it peek a little more through the nest. I think I like this better. So the only thing that I maybe will change is just putting a little bit of dark areas underneath this nest. But I'm going to quickly dry this now, and then I'll come back and I'll show you. This is still a little bit wet, but I'm just going to put in a little bit more of my green on the highlight side. And I can think a little bit of my pinkish color can also look nice there. So then I need to take a little bit of white with my magenta. Just create a little bit of that pink color in there and there. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I can maybe splatter a little bit white if I want to. I decided against the white, and I thought I will take this almost golden yellow ochre just lighting that a little bit. I don't want it too hot there on the eggs, and I can maybe even I think that's enough. I can always get carried away with this part because I like to splatter and do it and all those kind of stuff. So I think I'm finished, and I hope if you enjoyed it, you will like and comment and share or join my channel. If you're not into this mess, I hope you just enjoyed to watch it. Take care and have a lovely day.